Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Meredith and today I have my Allure Beauty Box versus Boxycharm for the month of August 2022. So if you're interested in seeing what my thoughts are for each of the boxes, stay tuned. I'll also kind of give you my Meredith value at the end about whether or not I would have gotten my personal money worth if I would have paid for these boxes at the store, etc. A couple of quick disclaimers. I do have allergies, but that wasn't one of them. I'm just feeling it suddenly. But my Boxycharm is sent to me free for review. My agreement with Boxycharm is to post over on Instagram stories, so this YouTube video and any other YouTube video is just my own personal hobby, because I do like sharing my opinion with you and things like that. The Allure Beauty Box is paid for by me. I did get a pretty good rate, but just letting you know that out. And the Boxycharm I think is around $27, $28 per month. You get 5 full-size items for the base box. The Allure Beauty Box is $23 per month, but if you have a longer subscription, the monthly per box price is lower, but you do pay for everything up front. In terms of the Boxycharm, again, 5 full-size items. Allure Beauty Box get a mix of full-size and sample-size items. So again, I make this video whenever I do get both of the boxes in the month. I have skipped the Allure Beauty Box a couple of times. I thought I skipped it this month because I wasn't super enthralled by it. So I'm going to make the other announcement here. I am going to be away for September 1st, so I'm not going to be able to be making my monthly spoiler video for you until a few days later. So definitely set your reminder to go at the Allure Beauty Box website to take a look at the spoilers on September 1st. And I will, again, be making my spoiler video after that, but it will be a little bit too late for you to skip your box that month. Okay, so this is the Allure Beauty Box. So again, I tried to skip it this month, so it wasn't the best products when I made my spoiler video, but I did get it anyway, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, let me open it. So this is the inside. I did just make my unboxing video for it, so it was already on the channel last week for you. But on the top there is the brochure. And then there's also a card in here with some of the discount items that are available for members. I'm not going to read the full description from the magazine, but I have read it in my other video. I'll just kind of run through the products for you and give you my first impressions, because I have not used any of these products yet. I'm also actively trying not to say cuz, but I just know I said it, so leave a comment below with the number of times I say cuz. Starting now. Okay. This is the Tula Skincare So Polish Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. This is a full-size item, and it's $32 value total for the full size, and the full size is 2.9 ounces or 82 grams. This was one of the products I was kind of interested in using, but I wasn't necessarily willing to get the full entire box until there were other items that I was interested in. But it says, unleash your glow, reveal smoother, brighter, and more even-looking skin, super gentle, natural scrub, melts away excess oil, buildup, and debris without stripping skin. Packed with probiotic extracts and superfoods like pineapple and papaya, the scrub might smell like a beach vacation, but works overtime to polish, soften, and renew your skin. So this is supposed to be used 2 to 4 times per week. The product is made in the US and good for 12 months after opening. It is cruelty-free, and this is what it looks like. So it's just kind of the basic Tula look. It does have a seal, so I'm not going to open it today because I have so many moisturizers, not moisturizers, I do have a lot of those too, but cleansers in my collection already. But I am excited by that product and I will use it, so I'm very happy to have it. But again, I just have way too many cleansers at the moment. It has a $32 value. In my other video, I do give you the coupon code if you do want to use that. The next product in here is from Tint. So this is a brow gel, and it's in the shade, it's clear, I don't know if it's a shade at that point, but it's 2.5 milliliters. So this one is a $14 value for the full size, and this is full size. And then it says, a few swipes of this clear gel is just the thing for setting and shaping brows after you filled them in, which in turn can make brows look fuller. $14 value, again, good for 3 months after opening, and this is made in China. So I have received a Tint Beauty 2-in-1, I think it was a mascara and a brown belt brow gel from Boxycharm a few months ago. I did try it. The mascara smelled like green apple, and so did the brow gel. The problem was my eyes were not so happy with a scented mascara, and the brow gel was brown, and it wasn't my color brown hair, so it was like very light, and it also made my eyebrows look very crunchy. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what it looked like. So I decided to get rid of that particular product. So I will try this out and go in with an open mind, but my experience with this brand in the past hasn't been my favorite. But yeah, this is also like very much, it's jammed in that box. It's not a super, it doesn't feel luxe, it doesn't really feel like high class sort of product, and honestly some of the packaging from the drugstore feels a little bit better, but again, I'm not going to judge a book by its cover, but I am going to judge it by previous experience with that brow gel from the past that was in the color brown. The next product is something that I was actually kind of excited by, because out of these spoilers I was kind of hoping to see this one and the Tula product. This is from Biossance. It's a squalane and omega repair cream. Packed with super hydrators, squalane, ceramides, omega fatty acids, this gel cream is a big calming hug for your skin. The texture is light and fluffy like a cloud and absolutely heavenly. And this has a $58 value for 1.6 ounces. And this is 15 mls or 0.5 ounces. So divide it by about 3 for the value there. But this is made with plant-derived squalane. There is no added fragrance in here, so personally I'm kind of excited by that. It is vegan, and this is made in the US and good for 12 months after opening. So again, I am kind of excited by this product. So it is a sample size or deluxe mini or whatever it is. I don't know how they're repackaging or remarketing the names, but it is in plastic, and I am kind of excited by this. I am basically traveling for like the next month straight, various different places, so it will be nice to have this in my collection, because I do have some, actually I have quite a few travel size moisturizers, but it'll be nice to have this one in the collection as well. The next item is something that I was unsure about when I made my spoiler video, and this is from Esker. It's a brand I've never heard of. It's a firming oil. When I found it, it was only on like really fancy websites like Saks, you know, Bloomies, etc. But this is $40 for 2 ounces, and this is 20 ml, so slightly less than 1 ounce. And it says, summer is the best time of the year for body oils, and this particular blend of rose geranium, grapefruit, lavender, and juniper oils delivers skin that's deeply hydrated and glowing all day long. The fresh floral citrusy scent is energizing and pairs well with most summer fragrances. And this one, again, $40 for 2 ounces, and this is slightly less than 1 ounce. And it says pump onto hands or directly onto skin and massage, and use it after a bath, shower, or whenever skin needs a moisturizing benefits boost. Personally, this is not a great fit for me because the first item on the list here in the ingredients is coconut oil, and I'm slightly allergic to coconut oil. A majority of the rest of the ingredients list is essential oils, basically. So personally, I'm a little bit hesitant just because my skin is kind of not happy with a lot of essential oils. So I did give this a sniff test on the other video, so I'll try to do it for you here. But this is what it looks like. It's in a, I think it's glass. Yeah, glass jar with a little dropper. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a eggshell cream color. So let me give it a sniff. Yeah, so I mean, my opinion is still the same. This is very scented, and to me, it smells like the room diffuser oils that they sell at Muji. So if you're watching this video and you know, can I use the firming oil as a room diffusing oil? So I have like some diffuser reeds, etc. So I'm wondering if I can just put the diffuser reeds in here and just have it scent my room, because it is a nice calming scent. I just don't want it on my body. The next product here is also a bummer for me. So this is from Tory Bell, which to me I think is a multi-level marketing or MLM company. So somebody in my comment section also said the same thing, because when I found it on Amazon, I was like, this feels like it might be an MLM. And I think it might be, but again, I'm not 100% sure, so let me know. So personally, I try to avoid all MLM products in my house. I try to not bring them in, so I'm a little bit upset that this came into my house via a beauty box, because I didn't have the opportunity to say no thank you to it. So that's just my opinion here. It is a magnetic eyelashes and eyeliner set here. It says there's no sticky or lumpy lash glue here. Magnetically charged falsies adhere to the accompanying magnetic liquid eyeliner, and amazingly they stay in place all day. have just enough oomph to make their own look beautifully filler, and the liner is sleek with a soft, pretty sheen. It has a $55 value for the set of eyelashes and the eyeliner. Again, I don't know anything about this sort of product. I don't use false eyelashes. I do use eyeliner, but not sure. But this is what they look like in here. So it does have like a full set and then some, I don't know, wispies. Is that the actual terminology? I don't know. On the bottom. So yeah. The eyelashes are made in China and the eyeliner is made in the US. There is also a card in here to tell you how to use it in case you are a newbie like me. I'm going to go into the final product. So this is from Sephora. This is the Sephora Collection Clean Skin Gel Cleanser with Prebiotics. And this is a mini, obviously. It says, usually facial cleansers are gentle or they take off your makeup, but this gel formula is the best of both worlds. It easily removes a full face of makeup, mascara included, without any scrubbing, tugging at lashes, or post-cleanse cleanup required. $12 value for the full size. Obviously, this is not full size. This is weird that I got 2 cleansers in the same box. Also, similarly to the last time I got an Allure Beauty Box, I do think it's strange that the Sephora one is very, very, very reasonably priced, and we only got a small sample size. Because if this works as well as it sounds like it will in the box for somebody like with me and my lifestyle, having a full-size one to really test out versus like this is maybe like a week's worth of use, I feel like maybe I'll get enough of a sense about if I like it or not in the small tube, but I don't know about that. But again, that's just my personal opinion. The final item in here is not going to be calculated in the value, but there is a marketing material in here from Victor and Rolf. So this is a perfume sample. So that's what, I think that's what the bottle must look like. But yeah, so this is it, and I did spray it on the card before. Yeah, it's a very, like, it's a very non-offensive scent. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. It smells kind of like fruity, but kind of floral, like maybe like a honeysuckle floral. But it's like kind of like not, it's a warm scent to me at least. I don't know, I'm really bad at making descriptions of fragrances, but it's not like super dark, like it's not an evening scent, but it could transition into an evening scent if that makes sense. So it wouldn't be super weird to wear it during the day in my opinion, but I don't know. Don't trust me. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I do enjoy it, but I don't know if I would buy a full size of it, but that's just a personal thing. I don't know. I feel like fragrance reviews online are very like, what's the point of them? Because it's very much a personal preference. More so than even makeup or anything like that, because yeah, the scents are just very, very personal. So that is the full box for the Allure Beauty Box. I'm going to get my Boxycharm ready to go. This is the Boxycharm, so let me open it. This is the base box again, so only 5 full-size items in here. But the theme is Dusk Until Dawn, or Dusk Till Dawn, sorry. And my variation number is 044. Here it is, and the first item is from OPV Beauty. It's the Glow Perfect Face Palette from OPV Beauty, and that's the first item. $34 value. So it says, it's a multi-purpose face palette, contains a magical trio of highlighter, bronzer, and blusher. In true OPV Beauty style, Glow Perfect colors are heavily pigmented, which allows them to really pop on the skin. Each formula delivers shade longevity and will stay put for the duration of the day following application. $34 value, and this is a new launch product. So I'm going to be careful because mine was actually broken when I received it. So it did come like very packed. It had like plastic wrap around the box. It also had bubble wrap around it. And it also has like this cling wrap around it to prevent it from getting fingerprints on it. But I did get mine in shade 01, or shade 1, sorry. But the problem is that even with all that protection, the second shade here was very much broken. So I'm going to just try to cover the mirror, but that's what it looks like in here, and I have to be careful because it did fall out last time. A lot of crumbles fell out and it was a pain to clean up. But bronzer, highlighter, and blush, and I think the highlighter is the broken one, and that's a bummer for me because that would be the only one I would use. So again, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this, so let me know if you have any recommendations on how to fix a broken powder product. The next item is from Roost Beauty, and this one is here. This is the Christine set. So this is like a beauty tool. These are brushes. It includes a duo fiber cheek brush, a small angled cheek brush, a small concealer brush, a small flat shader brush, a medium domed blending brush, and a graphite petite Rennie cup. and this has a $50 value, which to me is like pretty pricey. I do like the case here. I think honestly, if I had kids and like I had like a middle schooler or something, I feel like this would be kind of a cute case for pencil cases for school. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, it has some nice beveling on it. It's matte gray. And then inside are some brushes here. So let me show you them. So they do have on the bottom the beveled sort of texture to them as well. I'm gonna just take out this one because it's the one I took out last time, just to show you. So it does have the same beveling in it. The brushes do feel nice. They're like kind of soft but kind of firm at the same time. This particular one isn't super dense, so I don't know, maybe that was a bad example. They did label on the bottom of the brush what kind of brush it is. So this one here is the tapered blending brush. And this one does feel quite soft. It's kind of firm again, and then it's somewhat dense, but yeah. I mean, I'm going to definitely use it, but I don't know if I would have paid $50 for it personally. But that's just because, honestly, the e.l.f. brushes from like CVS or Target, very good. I'm also not a professional, so I don't know if you can trust my review. But since I did get this in my box, I do think that this is a pretty good value because it's about $5 to $6 per item, I think. 6 times 5. Yeah, $5 to $6 price per item in the box, so I do think that was a pretty good value. But if I would have been at the store and saw a $50 brush set, I don't think I would have picked it up, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. The next item is from Girlactik. I've never heard of this brand except for in subscription box unboxing videos. I think it came in Ipsy pretty frequently. This is a metallic eye sparkle shadow, $20 value. It says velvety and easily blendable. This metallic creme shadow formula features a high reflex sparkling finish that's easy to apply, blends easily, and wears all day. So I haven't decided if I'm going to use this because cream shadows or liquid shadows, they kind of haven't worked very well for me, but I can't tell if it's user error or maybe they were just like dry on the tube. This is made in Taiwan, so it's kind of like, it looks kind of dry in there. I tried to show you in my other video, but I don't know if it came off. But yeah, so it's kind of dry in there. But yeah, I might use it. It's kind of like a rose colored bronze shade, a copper maybe, I don't know. I'm not good at colors either, but to me, I guess it like looks like maybe a little bit darker than what I usually like to use. But again, it is kind of neutrally, kind of brown shade, so it is kind of in my color wheelhouse. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I'll use this. The next product is from a brand I haven't heard of except for in Boxycharm. This is called Qven, Qveen, Queen Studio. It's Bow Down Brow Glue. Command your brows. This easy to use, non-sticky, flake resistant, super long lasting, transparent formula stays in place for 16 hours and has natural finish that works on any brow color. That was just one sentence. They could have used an editor. It has $16 value and it's a new launch. So this particular product is somewhat similar to the brow gel. This one here from Tint. So I mean, both of them are like kind of throwaways to me personally, but again, maybe I just don't know how to use them. But this is what it looks like. I do think that they feel pretty much similar quality in terms of the component here, but I like that Qven did do some additional sort of customization of the tube by putting their logo on it, which is like a dragon. It's kind of cute. So I have already opened this. I may as well just show you what it looks like in here since I've already introduced ear to it. But it does have like a spoolie here, and it looks pretty similar in my opinion to a clear brow gel, but I am not an expert. So let me know below still what you do with this product, because I think maybe it's similar to a brow gel where you can put color down first. I don't know. Let me know, because I do have to fill in my eyebrows because they're pretty sparse. This is the final product here. It's from Beauty for Certain. It's a deluxe lipstick. Generate, originate, choose only the finest with BFC's long-lasting deluxe lipstick, delivering that extra matte finish, silky smooth application, and velvet texture you crave. $18 value, and this is a new launch product. So I haven't really seen this brand in stores either. I think I've only seen it in subscription box unboxing videos that I watched on YouTube. And this is made in China, so let me open it. And the shade number is number 18, and it says deluxe lipstick. And I can't tell, I still can't tell if number 18 is the shade name, or if deluxe lipstick is the shade name, or if deluxe lipstick is the product line. You know, it's a little bit weird. But this is what it looks like here. It's pretty cheap feeling. It's like matte plastic. It's like that weird like texture of plastic where it doesn't feel super luxe, if that makes sense. It's kind of like similar to the Tint brow product, but this is what it looks like here. So this is the shade. It is very wearable. I don't necessarily know if I would pay $18 for it, but maybe $3, sure. Kind of feels like, what's the brand? Claire's. Feels like a Claire's when you went in there in childhood and you got like the chapstick there and like the lipstick tube. That's what it feels like to me. But it definitely doesn't feel like $18. So that was everything I got in my Boxycharm this month. So I'll put here the box value. So personally, both of the boxes were kind of bad this month. So I mean, at least it was a fair game. I didn't want to say that in my Allure Beauty Box unboxing, the original one, but like at least it was like kind of a fair competition this month. In terms of choosing the winner, I'm not sure if I could choose a winner. All I know is that I lost. So let's see. In terms of, okay, so two of the products were pretty dang similar in my opinion. So the eyebrow products, both very similar, both brow gel products. One's a glue, one's a gel. They're both clear. Both of them I'm not super thrilled by, but I will use both of them. This one obviously first because I've already opened it. That's why I didn't open this one. Sorry about that. I know that I'm a terrible reviewer, but I just like didn't want them both to dry out at the same time. So I mean, similar. The rest of the products are just so not good. But I do think, so I guess like with those thrown out, I still think that honestly somehow the Allure Beauty Box won, I think. But look, biggest caveat, I think it's because the OPV Beauty product, the 1/3 of it that I would probably use, the highlighter one, was broken. So honestly it would have probably been a tie if it wasn't broken, because I'm going to use these. So I guess in my mind both of these products, so the brush set and the Tula, are about similar in terms of like, yeah, fits my lifestyle sort of product. It's so hard. I'm just gonna say it's a tie. I'm sorry, terrible reviewer here. But in terms of my Meredith value, so this is my favorite time. I'm trying to incorporate it into all of my videos when I remember. So that means like I'm trying my hardest, but it comes like maybe once out of 4 times. In terms of Meredith value, this is like if I saw this box on the shelf at my favorite store, so let's say Target, and I saw the value that it was assigned for the actual box. So for the Allure Beauty Box, $23, and for Boxycharm, $28-ish. So would I have picked it up if I knew the contents of the box this month? I don't think I would have picked up either of the boxes this month for their value, their listed value for the subscription. And that's kind of a bummer, honestly, because I know that I got more retail value than what I paid for it, but honestly, if I'm not going to use the products in it, did I really get any value out of the items? No. So yeah, that was a bummer. I do think that I did not get my value out of either box this month. So yeah, let me know below what you think, and assign your own, insert your name here, value for the box, and let me know what you think about your boxes and what you thought about my boxes this month. Thank you again for watching, and again, I am going to be on vacation for the next few weeks, and then I'm going to be traveling a lot for work, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to post here. I am trying to pre-film a bunch of things and get them edited, but honestly, the editing is the thing that takes the longest amount of time for me, because it's a lot of mental work. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'm sorry this was such a bummer. I mean, honestly, at this time of my life, I feel like this is kind of a funny video because it was just like, wow, these are both real bad. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.